it is a bad omen. As a matter of fact, it is an abomination, Your Majesty.
Exactly. Iyke Ozondo, you are very correct.
Oh no. Iyke Ozondo. Your words are deep. I want to know if we're still on the same page.
Your Majesty, we have been on the same page before, but the death of Maziono has torn us apart.
You're still speaking riddles. I demand that you speak in plain language. If there's anything you're hiding, talk to me about it.
Your Majesty, Iyke Ozondo is like the crab that cannot be eaten in hiding. There's nothing I am hiding. There is nothing to my knowledge that is outside the knowledge of Onowu and the other elders. To say the least, Your Majesty, I am surprised that you seem not to understand the implication of Maziono's death to the discussion we are having at the moment.
Oh no, what exactly is going on?
Onyeze. Asno na badobi ezochie na ona hazin hanya. When you cut a rope and tie it back, it can never be of the same size. You see, the sudden death of Maziono has actually affected a lot of things. Has become a clog in the wheel of progress as far as you getting married to Miri is concerned. Maziono, who is supposed to return the bride price paid on her daughter, at the same time receive your own bride price, is no longer alive. So I'm afraid the marriage may not work. I am afraid.
I knew very well from beginning that that marriage will never hold. The reason I did not follow you people to the meeting at Maziono's house.
Iyke Ozondo, what are you saying? Does it mean you know something about his death?
Please, Iyke Okaka, I beg of you, don't misinterpret me. Don't misinterpret what I've just said right now. I know nothing about his death, please.
My greatest surprise is for the fact that at the meeting today, the king acted as if he did not know what Iyke Ozondo was talking about.
It's enough for the wise. But it is very clear to me that 1,000 boys have refused to sink into the head of this beautiful maiden standing before me.
Ukandru, don't take man this lenient attitude of talking to a mere girl like you for granted. I am capable of sending you back to the trenches where you belong. Don't insult me.
Interesting. Very interesting. Listen to me, right? The Okando that you just referred to as a mere guy has the power to ban you from entering this palace for any reason whatsoever. So be very careful with the things that come out of this bowl and come out. Choose your words very carefully. Listen to me, young lady. The king is resting and has ordered me not to allow any form of nuisance within this palace. I will advise you to leave this place immediately.
Ukandru, are you indirectly saying I'm causing nuisance in the palace?
Count your teeth with your tongue. That is, if you actually have a tongue at all. Leave this palace before I order my boys to throw you out like a stupid fellow that you are.
Hello? Yes, Obi speaking. Who is this, please? I shouldn't bother about the identity of the person speaking. Why do you want to see me? All right. Where is the venue, please? Okay. What could this be? I hope this is not a plan for me to be kidnapped again.
Eye of the gods. When a hunter is fully dressed in his regalia, no one sees him to ask where he is headed.
Oh no, you are very correct. There is no need to consult with the gods to know that what brought you here is very important.
You are indeed a man of wisdom, Ikemba. Okay, I am here to inform you that our great king, the supreme ruler of this great kingdom, the white lion himself, is so much ready to perform the spirit binding sacrifice.
That's good news. In other words, he is ready to remarry?
You are correct.
The items have been listed. As soon as he makes them available, we'll fix a day for the next Iyke market day, which is the day of Ochama, the binding god, and the ritual exercise will commence.
Thank you so much, Eye of the Gods. I will so relay this beautiful news to the king. Thank you so much.
What do you mean by I have lost my wife?
You act as if you don't know the happenings.
Did you come out of my house to make this kind of joke or what?
Well, the king of this kingdom has perfected his plans of getting married to your wife, Mary.
How did you get this information?
I got this information doesn't matter. What matters now is how to get you out of this predicament. See, you have to act fast, or you lose your wife to the king forever. Yes, you have to act real fast.
Oh no.
Yes, my son.
I'm sorry, I'm still a son of the soil, so that you will not go and report me to the email that
okay.
I did not give
Thank you very much.
It's
okay. Oje is Indonesian, Iyke.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
King's College. Okay. Thank you very much. Hello, thank you so
I
much.
must say I'm surprised to see the tooth running in the daytime. To what do I owe this unscheduled visit of yours?
Mazono. Asna kanu siri gbapu ọsọ ka esi achụ ya. Yes, the way an animal takes off is the same way you run after it. Well, to clear your curiosity by answering your question, my visit to your house is not by accident. This visit had been scheduled by the gods ever before you and I came to this world. Yes, the gods are already aware that I will be here today. So it is not by accident.
That one is a truism, but I must say that you are still circumambulating. You have not answered my question.
Okay. Let me go straight to the point. The king of this kingdom has indicated interest in making your daughter his wife. And I am here as the Ono of this kingdom, the Prime Minister, to formally inform you that our king is interested in making your daughter his wife. This, of course, is for you.
Ono, you of all people know that I have only one child for now. And that one child is Mary, who got married to a young man called Obi. How then can the king send you to come and declare his intention to make someone who is already married his wife?
Maazị Ọnụ, as nọ na bụ ebugharị egwu ebugharị ọnọdụ. Afọ ihe ka ubi ele ọba.
I'm listening.
Good. Well, I expect you should sound this way. I'm not surprised. Every reasonable father should equally sound the same way in a situation like this. The truth is that your daughter is carrying the seed of the king of this kingdom. You see, tradition forbids that the king's child be raised outside the palace. We are talking about the heir apparent to the throne of this great kingdom. My son, it might interest you to hear this, that the gods have revealed that your daughter is carrying the future king of this great kingdom.
Greetings to you, no?
Greetings.
Good.
To you, my son.
I am actually on my way to your house.
To my house?
Yes, oh no.
Hope all is well.
Oh no. How can all be well when the only thing that means the whole world to me is about to be taken from me? Oh no. How can all be well?
Is it not better you go straight to the point? Hit the nail on the head.
Straight. I'll go straight to the point. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no, it's about the king and my beautiful wife, Miri. I have a very reliable information that the king is planning to begin the marriage process. Oh no. I beg you in the name of the gods, please go and meet the king. Tell him to leave Miri for me. Miri is all I have in this world. Please. Oh no. There are so many maidens in this kingdom. The king can call for a meeting. He's a handsome man and wealthy. He can pick one from the... So many of them, if he wants to get 10, he can get 10 of them. But please, let him leave Miri for me. Please.
First and foremost, whoever gave you the information is right. There are fights you can never win. Yes. And this very fight you are about involving yourself is one of them. You can never win it.
How do you mean?
I am just coming from your supposed in-law's place. I went to see him to finalize arrangements. Because in 2 days' time, we will be there to commence the traditional marriage rites as tradition demands. So, I will advise you back down from that fight. Forget the fight. It is already late. So late. You've lost the battle.
Don't fight your king. He's your king. Pull your temper. Don't fight your king. Don't fight your king. Stop calling for war. Stop calling for war. He's your king. He's your king.
What is going on? What is your problem? What is it? Listen, there are people we know in this kingdom to be very reckless drunks. You are not one of them. Why are you acting like them? Eh?
Do not insult me, else you will see the beast in me.
Ukando Nwachinemere does not have the time to insult anybody. Ukando only looks people in the face and tells them how he feels. Listen to me. It is only a drunk that will have the mind to stand on the way of the king. What is wrong with you? Please, I beg you, leave the way, for he has a very important...
Go and tell your king that he has to run over me before he can make use of this throat today.
How dare you open your gutter mouth to vomit such rubbish? Are you all right? What is wrong with you? Your Majesty.
Obinna, why are you in my way?
Your Majesty, why did you decide to take that which matters to me? Why, Your Majesty, why?
I am king. I take what I want, especially if it is going to give me joy and satisfy my soul. Obinna, I don't like that you're standing in my way. Seeing you in this position, my first instincts naturally would be to run you over. But you see, your life is of no meaning to me, and I would not want to take it. I am running late for a meeting. Do not be an impediment.
You have to run me over, Your Majesty, before you can make use of this road today. I swear, I will not leave this road today, Your Majesty. Today! How can you collect what matters to me and you ask me to leave the road for you? Your Majesty, I will never run me over if you have to make use of this road today. You will never use this road. It belongs to me today, Your Majesty. You have to run over me to make use of this road, Your Majesty. I will never leave. Not possible. You can't take the breath that I breathe. Mbano. Hey! The whole world will hear my voice today. That His Majesty forcefully collected what belongs to me. Mbano.
You know what? The way you behave at times gets me pissed off.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Call it whatever you like, but you are not doing the right thing. If you name Aderama,
has it got anything to do with our daughter and the king? If yes, please forget about it.
There's nothing to forget about. From all indications, Obi has hypnotized you.
Listen to me. No one has hypnotized me. Rather, I am just standing on the path of justice and truth.
What nonsense justice and truth are you talking about? And now, let me ask you, why did you say a word when Ono was talking to you about the marriage process?
Is that what your problem is all about?
Yes, that is my problem. Why did you talk?
Let me tell you, whatever a man will do is in his heart at any point in time. So I know what I want.
Hello, sir. Onowu. Oh, I am very sorry for having not called you earlier. Yes. The thing is, I've not been well since yesterday. Yes. I've been having cold, catarrh, headache, and severe stomach ache. I'm even stooling too. As I speak with you now, I am inside the toilet. Yes. Yes, I've gotten some drugs. Thank you very much for your concern. Oh no, please. I will not be able to join you and the other elders to go to Mazi Ono's house. Yes, I've gotten some drugs before, but once I'm done from here, I need to go and get additional drugs. Yes, I won't be able to join you to Ono's house with other elders. I'm sorry. Thank you, Onowu. Thank you for understanding, please. Nonsense.
Oh, greetings, Onu, a noble and great man of our kingdom. Greetings, Onowu. Greetings, elders of Oboduku Kingdom.
I greet you.
Mazonu, your countenance screams unhappiness, and you seem to be in a hurry. I want to ask, is everything all right? Onowu, I don't want to circumambulate. Let me go straight to the matter as the crow flies. Some hoodlums, Christian unknown gunmen, had the temerity, the intestinal fortitude to barge into my house to adopt my daughter. Even as we speak now, they are still at large.
What?
What are you talking about? When did this happen? Early hours of today. I want to ask you, who must have done this? That is what who must have done this? That's what I'm yet to ascertain. As a matter of urgency, I am rushing to the community police station to make an entry. Please, I'm not abandoning you people. You can see the urgency of the situation on ground. Why, Okwa? Take it easy, Onu.
Hey!
In our land.
Oh no. Why the liquor on one?
I know but this is very serious.
This is very, very serious.
Kidnapping?
In this our land?
No. Who must have done this?
Hey!
This is serious. Hi.
Daughters of my land, why are you all so quiet and pensive? What is going on? You're all seated mute. like a set of people whose tongues are tied? Or am I now forbidding from getting a feedback from my elders in council? What is going on?
When a child is sent on an errand, and such errand is not pleasing, the child finds it difficult to go back home.
Exactly. Your Majesty, the feedback we bear is not pleasant at all, and it's not rosy.
Even the life we live is not rosy. But we still carry on. As your king, I demand feedback.
What I'm about to say is heartbreaking, but you have to prudently handle it. Our meeting with Mazono,
Yes.
he said his daughter was kidnapped early hours of the day.
What?
Well, that was how we felt when we heard the news.
I'm still wondering who must have masterminded such an evil act.
Your Majesty, do you have anyone in mind?
Whoever is behind this has touched the tail of the white lion. And I am going to get to the ends of the earth, if that is what it takes to fish that person out.
It's heartbreaking, but you have to prudently handle it. Our meeting with Mazono,
Yes.
he said his daughter was kidnapped early hours of the day.
What?
Well, that was how we felt when we heard the news.
I'm still wondering who must have masterminded such an evil act.
Your Majesty, do you have anyone in mind?
Whoever is behind this has touched the tail of the white lion. And I am going to get to the ends of the earth, if that is what it takes to fish that person out.
Obi. As no onye na-eme omume n'ebe obube. When someone wants to protect whatever he or she cherishes, that person can go any length to ensure that everything works according to plan.
Oh no, you're right. But I am yet to understand the context of your statement.
My son, I understand what you're passing through. That you're passing through a very hard time. The hard phase of life is what you are into right now. But don't you think that your recent action is not worth it?
Oh no, you're still speaking in riddles. Can you come out clean so I can understand what you're trying to say?
Okay. Must you kidnap Miri? Must you kidnap her in order to make a point to the king?
I don't know what you're talking about. Which Miri are you talking about? My wife?
Okay. Bring her back. Very simple. Bring her back.
Oh no, I don't know what you are talking.
Okay. Let me just finish. Bring her back. Don't let this matter escalate. Having in mind that the moment you want to fight the king, you are preparing to fight the entire kingdom. Please be prudent.
Oh no, where did you get this information from? You are talking about my wife, you know. Where did it happen? Where? Like, how? Who kidnapped my Miri? Oh no, where is my wife?
Hold on. Are you saying you weren't the one?
Why would you walk into my house and order me to undo what I did within 24 hours? And I am confused because I can't even remember doing anything. What exactly did I do that I have to undo within 24 hours?
You know, the more you pretend, the more I get pissed. How could you be so heartless, Stella? How could you?
Obi, the fact that I love you enough to do anything for you should not give you the right to disrespect or insult me. Don't you ever try it. Because when the devil in one is unleashed, the person can do the unexpected.
Have you not unleashed the devil already in you? Have you not? For the fact that you do not love Miri doesn't give you the right to get her kidnapped. No, this is the highest joke of the century. Listen, I'm ready. I'm ready to pay you every dime that you spend on me, but please, I am begging you, release my wife for me.
Wait, I am lost. Your wife? Kidnapped? How? I don't understand.
Oh, there she goes again, pretending. Okay, newsflash. Miri was kidnapped by Stella just to get me. Is that loud enough?
I don't understand what you're talking about. What's all this? What exactly are you talking about? Wait, is this how low you now see me? You think of me so low as to being capable of kidnapping someone?
Oh, a desperate woman can go to any length just to prove a point. But listen, release my wife for me.
I have had enough of your madness in my house. Why would you think that I kidnapped your wife? To what end? And what would I even stand to gain?
Me? Me, of course. But listen, I'm giving you 24 hours. That is what I'm giving to you. 24 hours to release my wife. Else, you won't like me when I come back here. 24 hours.
What's that madness about? Kidnapped?
To what do I owe this surprise visit?
I thought you were prudent and wise. I guess I was wrong.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, please don't give me that pretense game of yours. Why did you act so childish?
You're speaking in riddles, Mandy. Can you go straight to the point?
I asked you to make sure the marriage between the king and the Mary becomes null and void. But what did you do instead? You decided to touch the tail of a lion instead of shooting it. Why did you kidnap Mary?
Why are you accusing me wrongly? Why on earth will I kidnap the woman that I love so much? Why?
Listen and listen real good. This action of yours is about to cost me a fortune. I'm giving you just 24 hours to undo that which you've done. Else, I'll play a tune you can never dance to.
Mandy, you have to believe me. I did not...
Mandy does not repeat herself twice. Don't say I did not warn you. Have a nice day.
At this point, I feel you've gone insane because I know I've warned you countless times to stay away from me. What do you want?
Stella, I am that tune you will always dance to all the rest of your life.
That does not answer my question. What exactly do you want?
I have it on good authority that you kidnapped Millie.
Where did you get such useless information from?
I am only unaware of something I do not want to know. I want you to release that lady. Else.
Else what? Else what, I am asking you? So you actually feel so comfortable coming to my father's house to rant at will? How dare you?
I'm ranting? Stella, did you just say I'm ranting?
Of course you know you are ranting. Else what will you be doing here?
Now listen to me. I want you to tell your boy Sharp to release that lady immediately. Else I am going to storm their dens and expose you.
How did you get to know about Sharp?
I give you 1 hour. If you do not release that lady, you are going to see the demon in me.
Just shut up. Seriously? This is it? Huh? Babe, just shut up and let me think. I need to clear my head. Clear what? What nonsense do you want to clear? When did you become this hardened? When did you become a kidnapper? Grace, you are in no position to judge me. Oh, please. I have every right to judge you. You heard me. I have every right to judge you. What if your dad got to know about this? What will you tell him? I thought you were my friend. You've changed. When did you become this? What is wrong with you? Come on. Everything I did was out of desperation. I love Obi a lot. Oh, I love him so much that I can do anything to have him. I need him. Really? Really? Seriously? Okay. Before your obsession will get out of hand, I have a vital information for you. What is it? Is it about Obi? Yes. Obi is impotent. What? You heard me. Yes. He's impotent. And I have a varied evidence to show you. No. No. I mean, baby girl, Obi does not want all these fights. My God. Come on, baby. You've changed. Obi is not worth all these fights. Go and release that innocent lady, please. This is not you. Please. Okay? Come here. It's all right, okay? It's all right.
Open your eyes! Open your eyes! Open your eyes!
Hi. Onyeze. Death is truly an ill wind that blows no one any good. My king, this is truly a very unfortunate incident.
Oh no, it is not just unfortunate. It is a bad omen. As a matter of fact, it is an abomination, Your Majesty.
Exactly. Iyke Uzondu, you are very correct.
Oh no. Iyke Uzondu. Your words are deep. I want to know if we're still on the same page.
Your Majesty, we have been on the same page before, but the death of Maaziono has torn us apart.
You're still speaking riddles. I demand that you speak in plain language. If there's anything you're hiding, talk to me about it.
Your Majesty, Iyke Uzondu is like the crab that cannot be eaten in hiding. There's nothing I am hiding. There is nothing to my knowledge that is outside the knowledge of Onowu and the other elders. To say the least, Your Majesty, I am surprised that you seem not to understand the implication of Maazionu's death to the discussion we are having at the moment.
Oh no, what exactly is going on?
Onyeze. As no na abadobi ezochie na ona ha hazin ha anya. When you cut a rope and tie it back, it can never be of the same size. You see, the sudden death of Maaziono has actually affected a lot of things. Has become a clog in the wheel of progress as far as you getting married to Miri is concerned. Maaziono, who is supposed to return the bride price paid on her daughter, at the same time receive your own bride price, is no longer alive. I'm afraid the marriage may not work. I am afraid.
I knew very well from beginning that that marriage will never hold. The reason I did not follow you people to the meeting at Maaziono's house.
Iyke Uzondu, what are you saying? Does it mean you know something about his death?
Please, 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 please. Iyke Okaka, I beg of you, don't misinterpret me. Don't misinterpret what I've just said right now. I know nothing about his death, please.
My greatest surprise is for the fact that at the meeting today, the king acted as if he did not know what Iyke Uzondu was talking about Maaziono's death.
It is surprising to me too, but something keeps telling me that our king knows what he's doing.
Well, to me, that is his business. Tradition remains tradition, and we must follow tradition. The king can never marry Mary. Simple.
Sure. You must follow tradition.
Simple. That's it.